Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and I'm gonna show you how to fix this import error while trying out a Flask Python framework. Alright, so Flask is one of the most used Python frameworks, and I'm gonna talk only with respect to the virtual environment. So what is virtual environment? It is a dedicated or a separate environment to try out new installation, uninstallation, etc. So to try Flask, most of the people will use virtual environment so that it will not interfere with the original Python installation. So let's see what will be the error and how to fix that. By the way, this is my site, and I have listed all the instructions to uh, test Flask module on a virtual environment. So my concentration here is to fix this import error. Though the Flask is installed on your machine, but when you try out a simple program in virtual environment, it will print this error, no module name Flask. So let's jump in and see how this works. All right. So this is my Ubuntu machine, and okay, let's start by installing a virtual env. So I'm going to install virtual env using a ppt-get. Okay, by the way, there is a way to install virtual env from pip. This is pip install virtual env. Alright, so now I have installed. Alright, so I'm gonna create a folder that will be my virtual environment space. So everything I install will be inside this folder. Right, I'll call it as v, or rather virtual env. Alright, and then I will move inside this folder. There's nothing, so I'm in this path. Okay, before doing anything, I need to activate the virtual environment. For that, what I will do, virtual env, and then I will use the same. Okay, so I'm setting up a virtual environment. Alright, that is done. Now I'm not yet enable the virtual environment, so I need to activate the just created virtual environment because I don't have anything as of now, because it installed few stuff here. Right, so I need to activate it first before executing, before making use of this environment, the virtual environment. All right, so for that you need to just run the activate command, that is inside bin source, then virtual environment bin activate. Okay, good. So as you can notice here, we are in the virtual environment called virtual underscore env. So now we are good to do any installation, uninstallation within this environment. This installation will not interfere with our machine-wide Python installation. Right. So now I need to install the Flask. Okay, let's see if my Flask is already installed or not. Okay. No module found by name Flask. Right. So let me create a one more session and see if really Flask is there or not. Yes, so I have Flask installed on my machine but not in the virtual environment. So I think by now you understood how to install or uninstall the modules inside the virtual environment. Let's try. AP3 install. Okay. I need to exit, right? Okay. So now the flask module is installed. Let's test if it is working. No, still not there. What could be the issue? Okay, because right, I'm on Python 2.x, but I use Python 3 installation. So this is one of the major issue most of us will find, right? Because Python 2 and Python 3 are way different. It doesn't work, uh, backward or forward compatible. So you have to install specific to your Python version. So for that, I'm gonna do. Remember, we are still in virtual env, right? PIP, yeah, not 3 because I use 3, but I'm in a different version, Python 2. PIP for Python 2 and install flask, right? Okay, I see some duplication message. You can ignore for now. Right, let me try if flask is now available or not. Yes. So this is how you fix the import error with respect to virtual environment as well as with respect to different Python versions. So let's try out a simple program. Okay, as I have mentioned here. Right. So we are perfectly alright, and my website is up and running at this spot. So I'm on my virtual machine. This should print. It's like almost 5,000. No. No. Because I've been trying multiple times. Let me try with GP. Okay, one practice. Yes, so it's working. So guys, that's how you fix no class or no module found error for Flask or any module for that matter, and with respect to virtual environment as well as different Python versions. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or doubts, or if you're stuck with some similar related issues, please leave a comment below. I will try to help you out. Thank you. See you next in the next video.